And we are live.
We're live. That
Yes, we are. I'm just going to share this really quickly. Yes, we are live.
awesome.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Yo Soy, or I Am. Today, we have a really important guest. She's the owner and creator of CJ Couture, the suicide awareness advocate, a social media influencer with 104 million followers on TikTok, and my excellent, beautiful, strong, and amazing older sister, my soulmate, a true queen, Claire.
Hello. Hola.
How are you today, Claire? Thank you so much for being here with us.
I am beyond blessed. Truly.
Okay, so we do have a couple questions for you. I'm just going to take a quick second to share this with our beautiful audience and our family members.
I'm so excited.
And let's get this show on the road. Okay, Claire, tell us more about you. Who is Claire? Where were you born? Where did you go to school? And all that good stuff.
All right. So the cool thing, or not cool, but something funny I like to tell people, easy way to remember my name is Claire, and I happen to be born in a town called Claremore. So my parents weren't too creative. That or maybe I was supposed to be a boy. Who knows? I don't know. It could have been Clarence. I don't know. But it turned out to be Claire. So I was born in Claremore. And yes, I absolutely love it. And it is only about 30 minutes away from my hometown that I currently live in, that I've grown up in pretty much the last 20-ish years of my life. I've spent in or around the Bartlesville, which is like the northern part of Oklahoma. And yeah, I love it here so much. I mean, I love it like I love sweet tea. But the ocean, I love it like a good rum. You know what I mean? The ocean is my true home, but I'm here for now.
You belong in Puerto Rico with me.
As long as there's a beach and some sand, I am
There
happy.
is all around. There is, lady. Okay, Miss Claire.
Oh, in school, I forgot. Yeah, I even went to school in Claremore. I went to several schools. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I like to do a lot of things. I went to school in Joplin, Missouri. I was in the 2011 tornado, which that tore apart Joplin. So that's kind of fascinating. Um, and then I also went to Rogers State, which is in Claremore, and then TU, which is in Tulsa. So I've gone to a few different colleges and I got a few different degrees.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, Claire is a business owner. Claire, tell us a little bit about your business. What is CJ Couture?
Okay, so CJ obviously is pretty obvious, but I, everything around my business was centered and made to give back to suicide, to unaliving awareness. Can I say it or should I not say it? I
Yeah,
can say it.
let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some people, some apps, they like to censor us by saying they don't like us to say suicide. I don't understand. I think they're cheapening the word actually, and the meaning behind it. But my whole business was started because I lost my dad to suicide, and every I don't want anyone else to ever feel that way. So I started creating crowns to build other people up, to feel like the royalty that they should feel like. My dad never should have felt like that. And there are hundreds every day that do feel like that. And it's scary. It's scary to think that someone so close to you can feel so awful. So I just make it aware to everybody now. There's something that I said in the moment, was I was talking to my mom, and I said, the saying, see something, say something.
Yes.
I saw and felt something was wrong with my dad when I talked to him. And I ran out to the garage to tell my mom. I was like, Mom, something's wrong. We need to do something. So, we went inside. But I created this card, and it comes with every purchase, and it has warning signs to look out for. And these are all warning signs that I literally saw, and they were in the back of my mind. I was like, these sound weird. I need to say something, but I couldn't figure out how weird or what type of weird, like it's just your father, he's just talking. What the last thing he said was, well, what is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? That's the last thing he asked me before I got my mom. So you just think, oh, it's your dad being fun. But these are all symptoms that I now know that I saw. And of course I could not have prevented what happened, but you can. So in the future, I hand these out, and not just for people that purchase anything. I hand them out to fire stations. Sorry, my daughter. Schools. Anytime we have any event, I hand them out. Parades, I just go and hand them out, and I try and make as many as I can just to spread that awareness, because this happens way more than way more than anybody knows. And just from losing my dad within the past 5 years, I've known of at least 20 people personally who in the past 5 years who have decided to commit suicide. And it's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
It is. As a suicide awareness advocate yourself, because with what happened with your father, I am very sorry for your loss. Even though if it was 5 years ago, it could have been whenever, and nobody will ever get used to the absence that person has caused in your life, that pain that will never go away. But we will jump into that because, as I said earlier, she is a suicide awareness advocate, and there are some things you guys would love to know about her. Going back to CJ Couture, how long? Okay, we already know what motivated you to open your shop. For how long have you been working with crowns?
All right, so I have been in the crown business now for 28 months, and altogether I've been in business for about 3.5 years. So I want to say, because I started out doing beauty products, thinking that was my go-to thing. I can make people feel good, but then I couldn't do it to everybody. Everybody wants a crown, even guys love crowns.
Yes, okay? They do.
That's your husbands, ladies. Every guy wants a crown. Okay.
What kind of struggle? Another question is, what kind of struggles have you been through to get to where you are today? What are some of those struggles that you've been through to get CJ Couture to where it is today?
Yes, consistency mainly has been my biggest struggle. Being a mother of 2, and now homeschooling 1, just showing up every day, just making sure I show up. I think that's the biggest struggle, and that's with anybody with any type of like mental health, anxiety. Just sometimes just showing up helps.
Okay, so we have a few comments here. My mom was here. Mami bendición. Hi. Meg is here. Joe's here. Tree is here.
Hey,
Hi,
Tree.
everybody. Hey, Liz. Hi
Hey.
to everybody. What are some of the other items you sell in CJ Couture?
So
What
it's
other stuff?
many. I picked out a few. We do individual crystals, like this is a peacock ore.
I love that peacock.
I do too. I also do memorial items. Currently, I'm working on actually the ashes and fur of a feline, which is absolutely close to my heart right now because I just lost a family member, a feline family member, 2 days ago. And then this is separate, but I take ashes, mix them with pigment, and I can turn them into jewelry like that. So everything I do, I work with resin and crystals. I work with man-made and organic objects. And that's pretty much my goal, is to fuse the two.
Okay. This is one of my favorite things. What is the treasure scoops? Tell us about the treasure scoop. This is one of my favorite things, people. She'll tell you more about it.
We love scoops. So scoops are so much fun. I love to. I'm a crystal digger. I'm a rock lover. I saw this. Oh my gosh! I'm sure everybody has probably seen it. But he goes. I'm not the R word. Have you seen it? Have you? I'm not the R word, but I like rocks. Like, I like rocks. Like, okay, this is viral TikTok. It's so hilarious. He's like, but I just like rocks. Anyway, yeah, I'm a rock person. So I'm a rock hound, I guess that's what you call us. I go up to the Salt Flats, Arkansas, and I dig, and buy crystals there, all the way from Brazil, Morocco. I love going to crystal shows, and I just get a big old bulk, and I have a treasure chest. And I'm not kidding. This is a treasure chest, like the size I could fit in it. My son can fit in it. I don't know if I could, but my son could because he has. I lost him. I was like, where in the world? I know our house is not like small, but I know where he hides. I lost him for like an hour. He was in there.
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious. But yeah, so we have a big old scoop or a tub that I made, and we do tubs of crystals, and it's like
the tub looks like this, guys.
Yes, just like that. And sometimes you have for free.
And she will scoop out, like, it's this big treasure chest, and she will scoop out like a bunch of stuff. And I think this is one of my favorite things that are on her store.
I love getting the crystals from all the different places.
What are some of your favorite crystals?
Well, I do love the peacock ore, but my absolute favorite, which I tell everybody all the time, is labradorite, which I just happen to have like 100 pieces right next to me. So labradorite. And this is such a beautiful stone. It doesn't look like much until you add the light. And then you see all the different facets that it has and what There's that blue flash, like the northern lights almost. It's just stunning. It's so stunning in a rock. That so beautiful, and it's one of those simple things that makes you happy for no reason. Just for no reason. It just makes you so happy. And
my crystal, I don't have it on today because I'm wearing gold, but my crystal is a fiery carnelian. That is my crystal. That crystal helps me. I have a really big one in my bookshelf, and it's one of my favorite things. And Miss Claire, let's go into one of our favorite topics. But before we do that, Cristian, te mando un beso. Remy, Liz, hi everybody. Again, this is Yo Soy, I Am. And today we have a very special guest. She's my sister, Claire. And today we're talking about CG Couture, suicide awareness, among other things.
yes.
Okay, so Claire, let's talk crowns.
Crowns. They're everywhere.
Yes, they are. Claire, why crowns?
Okay, so I love crowns. I think there is something whenever you put on a crown, and it doesn't matter what kind of crown. You put on a crown, you feel different. You just feel different. And you feel a type of happy royal. I don't know why I assume royalty with being happy, but I just love the idea of feeling special and making other people feel special through the crowns. And if I could, help one person whenever they're going through something, I'll make you a crown. Like I would rather make you a crown than,
Guys, she's amazing making crowns. I have a few, and this is one of them. But we'll get into this one in a minute. How are they made? Tell us more about the crowns. How are they made?
So it's a lot of science, but it's resin, which is a 2-part epoxy. And yeah, I mix equal parts when I'm using a certain resin, and within about 45 minutes, it'll start to set. And then the next day I take it out of the mold, and I own all the mold rights now.
She has a lot of mold, guys. Like, she goes live when she makes these, and we can see the whole process, and it's so much fun. What's more or less the turnaround time for the crowns?
Right now it's pretty, I want to say it's actually going to be a lot quicker. So probably a week we're looking at right now. I think we've got our homeschool schedule finally figured out. One of them is staring at me right now.
Hi, Harper.
Yes.
That's my niece, guys. My beautiful Harper.
So we finally have that kind of figured out. So I'll be doing a lot of recording kind of in the evening, and I'll be posting videos in mid-morning, and then going live for a short amount of time in between classes. But yeah, so I got a little schedule figured out finally.
Okay, so Meg wrote, crowns are so beautiful, and Liz wrote, definitely a self-esteem booster. You're not kidding. They do make you feel powerful.
Right?
Do you remember your very first crown?
I do.
What was it?
If it was for a lady named Sarah. It was for her daughter.
Hi, Sarah.
If you're watching, hi. Sarah with a T, so you know who you are if you are watching. And I made it for her daughter. It was pink and purple, absolutely stunning. Didn't have any stones in it. I wasn't using crystals at the time. And it was, of course, first generation, first crown. Yeah, first crown for a customer. And she believed in me. And that was all I needed. I just needed one person to believe in me. And I was like, oh my gosh, she did. And a year later, when I started doing the 2.0, I made her the exact same crown for free. And I gave it to her and asked her how we've developed, how we've changed over the year. Have we gotten any better? And she really liked it. So I was happy.
If you don't know the number, that's okay. A rough number would be cool. About how many crowns in total have you made? A rough estimate is okay.
I want to say about 1,200.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Someone asked me the other day, and I was going through some of them because I remember when we celebrated our 2,000th order, and I was going through and I was like, when did we start doing crowns though? Oh my goodness, we've done that many crowns. Wow. So yeah. All 12, not 12, all 7 continents except for Antarctica.
Meg remembers how excited she was when she got her first crown. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. When I got my first crown, I was so excited too. And Wanda, bendición, te mando un beso a ti también. I love you too. Okay. Every crown has a story. There's a story behind every crown, and I'm 100% sure that they all impacted you in a way, shape, or form, right? But what is that crown that has impacted you the most? Like if it was an order or one that you came up with, like what was that crown that now that you look at it, you go like, you say, wow, the story behind this is mesmerizing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Gosh, I told people I cried when I finished your crown.
This one?
Don't cry again, Claire.
Don't cry.
I was like, this crown is so pretty. Like I put so much into it. I know it took forever for me to finish, but I was like, I loved it. I'm gonna cry. I loved it.
No!
I know. I loved it so much. I was like, I peaked. How can I do anything better than this? This is so pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I cried for a little bit over that one.
Believe it or not, guys, she answered my next question because I know how difficult this crown was. But I'm still going to ask you. Every crown is different, and they all present a new challenge. What are some of the most challenging crowns you've made?
Oh, I think my first Nightmare Before Christmas crown was the hardest because I wanted to put the little figurines in the crystal part instead of affixing it to the front of the crystal, and they kept floating up and then they would come ways, and like they were just not, it was not coming out right, and I was like, I'm never going to be able to do. I was like to the point where I was like, forget it, throw away. I hate Nightmare Before Christmas. Forget it, throw everything away.
Disclaimer, that's a lie.
Yes.
She loves Nightmare Before Christmas. I've made her, I cannot make this up even if I try, guys. I've made her a total of 3 or 4 sets of Nightmare Before Christmas soaps. Okay, that's not true. She was just mad at that crown. But she does not hate the Nightmare Before Christmas. If anything, that's her favorite of all times.
Love it. It's
Hey, Talia.
I just hated that crown.
I would say, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me too. Meg ordered a crown once, and I believe that was a really challenging crown too. It was the Tooth Fairy crown.
Oh, yes, tooth. Oh, tooth. That
Tooth.
I cried on for sure. I think I cried live. I was with Jennifer too. I remember. Yeah, that one. Tooth was like, yeah. I didn't want to let that one go.
That was one of my favorite
crowns. Win an award.
Talia says that I look pretty, and so do you. Thank you, Talia. Meg says that it's so beautiful. Jackie says tooth. That was my favorite crown. It was my favorite too, especially because of the colors. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Tooth is from Rise of the Guardians. Google her whenever you guys have a chance. Tooth is a beautiful creature, and she's like a teal green color, but her feathers change colors. They're like a red and yellow and blue and purple. It's like a rainbow of colors, and it is amazing. And she did that crown beautifully.
I don't even know like how I did it, and I can guarantee you I cannot recreate it.
Another crown.
Sure.
Another crown. Okay, that's actually true, Liz. The best part that they are made with love, and each one is unique, and it's really hard to it's impossible to recreate them. It's not hard, it's impossible. Simply impossible. Because even the ones that are like the cherry blossom or whichever, there's always something different in all the crowns.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meg. Meg is saying that in one of them, in some of the fan arts, Tooth looks like me. I am super honored because she's so beautiful. The crown that I have on today, I went to her one day. There was this TikTok going on about Athena, a goddess. She's a goddess, and she's one of my favorite. I don't care what people say. She's my favorite. And one day I went to her. I was like, "Can you whip out an Athena-inspired crown?" And she just gave me this look, and she's like, "I got you." That's all she said. And ta-da! Athena. She got me this, these, and it was perfectly complimented for my birthday. It was basically a birthday gift for me. So my sister's the best. It had to be said.
Thank you. You're making me blush. At least I'm not crying.
No more crying. No more crying. Okay, so this is a toughie. This one's a tough because there's not one. I know it's a lot. Out of all the crowns that you made so far, which one's your favorite?
The favorite would have to be the signature, my awareness crown, my suicide awareness crown, which is normal. I would normally have that one on, but I just gave my last one away. I just happened to run into people that need it, and I'm just like, okay, take it. So I'm wearing my rainbow one today, but I do have my signature, and it is teal and purple, which are the awareness colors. And there you go. Miss Stephannie has one.
I have one. This is the signature of CJ Couture. This is the Suicide Awareness Crown 2.0.
Yes.
And before we proceed, we do have some more comments. It says here that you're so creative. Hi, Claire. Liz said that you make such amazing crowns. The best part is that they're with love and each one is unique. Meg said that I look like Tooth. I already said that. Thank you. Liz wears hers to a ton of concerts and she gets a lot of compliments and they ask her where she gets them from. Talia loves your curls.
Thank you.
Liz says that you're so amazing and so creative. And Talia sent us a lot of hearts and a lot of emojis. Ashley did too, Meg and my mom. And my mom said that she wants one for her birthday.
Oh, yay, fun.
I'm going to give a quick recap in Spanish, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
Ok, so, hola a todos. Hoy estamos hablando con Claire. Ella es mi mejor amiga, como si fuera mi hermana mayor. Ella hace corona, como la que yo tengo puesta, como la que ella tiene puesta. Y como esta es la corona principal de la tienda de ella. Esta es para prevención del suicidio. Ella abrió su tienda para mandar un mensaje para que la gente se cuide, y si estás pasando por depresión o cosas así, que por favor hables y te comuniques con gente que te pueda ayudar, claro está. Y también ella habla por la gente que tiene depresión y cosas así, porque su papá se suicidó hace 5 años atrás, y por eso fue que ella empezó este negocio de corona. Las coronas son 100% custom made, que ella las hace a tu preferencia, y todas las coronas hay un mensaje detrás de cada corona. La mía, por ejemplo, yo se la pedí de Athena y ella cumplió. La que ella tiene puesta es de Pride, es de representando a LGBTQ, y también ella tiene muchas más coronas. Y vuelvo y digo, esta corona en específico que ya tengo en mis manos es para la prevención contra el suicidio. Thank you.
Perfect.
I try my best. Okay, so for the people who are just coming in, the signature crown, this crown that I have here, has a very special meaning for you, alongside with the CJ Couture story. Tell us if it's okay with you, and I'm sorry that I'm making you talk about it again. If you don't want to, it's okay. I understand, my love. Can you tell us a little bit more about CJ Couture and the suicide awareness crown?
Yes. So, like the whole business is centered around the suicide awareness. The suicide awareness crown has amethyst and turquoise in it, which help harmonize and balance and just ground you. It has, those two stones have always been very calming to me, and everything. It happens every 22 seconds, and it shouldn't have to. Our world is filled with so much pain that if a keychain and a smile or a funny girl wearing a crown at Walmart makes your day, I'm gonna do that, because 22 every second it's heartbreaking. And there's so many avenues of life. Just because it's difficult right now, it doesn't mean it's going to be difficult forever. And I just want the message known that it is okay not to be okay, but not to not be okay for a while. If it's longer than a month, then it's okay to ask for help. There are so many amazing numbers like 988. Call them and you can just talk to them. And they'll just talk to you all night about anything. And if you don't like that person you're talking to, hang up and then call again and you'll get someone else.
We also have a wonderful group here called CJ Couture After Hours. I'm part of the group. I'm blessed to be part of the group, and we are here for you. You are not alone.
Yeah.
Um, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. This is something only a few of you know. My life is beautiful. My life is perfect. The best thing I ever had. And sometimes I go through it. I go through extreme, I call it extreme sadness. It's depression. I do go through depression sometimes. And I'm going to be very honest. I love my circle of friends. I have Claire. Again, Claire is my older sister, and I wouldn't change her for the world. I have my beautiful fiance, my beautiful kids, and my beautiful circle of friends, and they are amazing. Whenever I'm upset, whenever anything, doesn't matter how big or small, I tend to make something this big. And I feel like I'm drowning. I am not gonna lie. I feel like I'm drowning sometimes. In the best moments, I feel like I'm drowning. And if it isn't for my circle of friends, without my sister, without Jackie, Joe, and all these amazing people, Meg, Liz, Tree, I don't think I would have made it many times. Like again, I've never been to that point of suicide. I just get sad, I scream, I cry, but they are there. They hear me. They're there for my worst moments. And again, I'm not alone. Even if I feel like I'm alone, I am not alone. And they are amazing people. So if you ever need somebody, a stranger, whoever, just look for CJ Couture online, and we will be more than happy to assist you.
Yes. We've our group has been created for at least 2 years now. We're always growing. And yeah, and if you don't want to be a part of that group, but you do feel like you need to talk to somebody, create your own group. Create your own group of friends, but definitely have someone to talk to, because it is a scary and messed up world. I mean, there's aliens now, so you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you want to talk about something, talk about aliens, but talk. Okay, it's important.
Everything is important. It's not just nowadays, but sometimes even, and this is something really serious, like men won't talk about it many times because we are so used to seeing men being strong, men being this, men being that. Men go through it too. Men get sad, men need help, men need friends. um we have some comments here. Let's read them quickly before I start crying. um Liz said, I know the feeling too well. I love and appreciate all of you being the best sisters and besties ever. The godmother of my baby, our other sister, she's our other sister, said, trust me, you saved my life and so many times too. Thank you, baby. Especially where Junjun gave me a whole new purpose. My baby, our CJ Couture baby is her godchild. We may be crazy, but we'll always welcome you with open arms and let you know you're not alone. That is true, Jackie. And we have really wild conversations. We have this group, CJ Couture After Hours. We have these insane conversations that if the FBI were to read them, they would think we're insane. But nothing's happening there, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, speak up. You're not that's the best message we could give. You are not alone. We are here for you. And even when sometimes we don't think, oh, our family won't understand us or whatever, they do. They really do. They see us going through it every single day. And again, without Joe, without Claire, without Joelle, without all my circle, my family, because they're my family, I don't know. I think I'll be like in a corner going crazy, crying. I don't know. Like, you guys keep me sane. Joe, if you're looking at this, baby, I love you. Okay.
Oh. I should
Okay,
have known.
can you tell us, okay, because you're an advocate, like, because you're an advocate for suicide awareness, can you tell us that, some of the signs we should look out for in our loved ones? I know you have them written down, with
I
every chain, you have them
yeah,
down, but
yes. So there are several different things. I'm not going to name all of them. Some of them are real obvious, but you don't think that they're obvious. Like talking about it. Like I wonder, you know, what would it be like to die? You know, random, something like that, obscure. Um, Maybe looking up ways to easily end their life. Talking about being in pain and no one listening to them, feeling hopeless, or they just don't have any interest in activities that they used to. They've stopped taking Harper. They've stopped taking care of themselves. They act erratic, upset, irritated, for uncontrolled reasons. Sleeping little, sleeping too much, showing rage, and mood swings. Mood swings were a big one. At first, you think, well, maybe if it's like a parent or something like that, you think it's Harper, stop. You think dementia or bipolar. No, it doesn't have to be that serious. It could be as light as dropping a dish and that was it. That was it. They're done. So, I mean, it could be anything. And just noticing when someone is acting different. If they're acting different, don't be afraid to speak up, because it's not going to hurt anyone's feelings if you go to not now don't go to 10 other people first. Go to that person and say, hey, are you doing okay? What's up? Is there anything I can do for you? Something like that. Don't say, hey, you've been acting weird. What's up? Just like, hey, anything I can do for you? Anything I can pray for you or send good vibes your way? Is there anything going on that I can help you with? Anything like that, that would help. Just being noticed, I think, is the biggest thing. Start paying attention every day when you push the number 2 on the elevator and there's someone next to you and they're next to you every day and you've never said a word to them. Maybe tomorrow you say, hi, my name is Claire.
yeah.
You never know. Those little acts of kindness, they can really change things.
And Claire, show us again the ribbon because I'm about to talk about it. CJ Couture gives away awareness ribbons with a small card that gives out signs to look at. Tell us, how do we get them? How can we get one?
Okay, so you can get one of these for free completely. You just go to my website and place an order for it, and I will send it to you. Or you get one free with every crown order, with any purchase. I also have them locally. They're at every school here locally. They're at the police department. There's one facility here that they have some. But I also can do bulk orders if you want some at your school. I can do that. I can send them out to your school or hospital. Or if you just need one yourself right now and you say, hey, I need one, just put I need one in the comments and I'll message you later.
Talia said, asking if someone needs prayer is such an amazing gift. Liz said, many hugs and lots of love. I try to spread as much love as I can. Something good about the CJ Couture after hours. Normally we hover.
Yeah.
I love you too, Marby. We hover. Like, I'm loud. I'm very loud. There's no denying that. I'm very loud and very outspoken. And when Claire goes quiet, when Liz goes quiet, when Meg, anybody, Jackie, when they go quiet, we start tagging them. Hey, are you okay? And then we go message them on the side. Hey, baby, you okay? Do you need anything? Blah, blah. They're like, oh, no, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just busy. And I'm like, go make noise in the group. Let us know you're alive. We love you. We worry about you.
Well,
What's your problem,
you
woman?
okay?
But,
Hey, but what?
oh, Jackie, you love me that way. That's all I'm saying. She said that I am that. Yeah, no kidding. I am loud. I am loud. I'm a very loud person. I'm loud. I'm outspoken, and yeah, no. But if we notice that you're too quiet, we will tag you every 2 seconds until you let us know that you're okay, or you just say, "Hey guys, I'm busy." Jackie lost internet one day. She had no internet. She just wrote it here. And she thought that we were going to attack her because we started, is she okay? Where is she? Did she have the baby? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And this and that and blah, blah, blah. That's because we love her. Like, if we're used to hearing about you every day, all day, and you disappear out of the blue, we will put an Amber Alert on you.
Oh, seriously, they will. I had to warn them 4 months, like every month. I was like, I'm going on a cruise in 3 months. I'm going on a cruise in 2 months. I'm going on a cruise next week. I'm not going to have internet all week. I'm going on a cruise. I get all these messages. Where are you? Where are you?
Because we love you and we care about you. Like, this is what family does. Special. And again, I cannot stress this enough. I'm very loud. I would message her on the side without anybody noticing in capital letters, where are you?
Where are the you?
Yes. And a lot of question marks because, again, I cannot stress this out. That's my sister right there. That is my sister right there. And I will hover until she goes crazy. But in my defense, she does the same to me.
Grab the phone and he'll be like, respond.
But you do the same to me.
I know. Yeah, but I'm a big sister. I'm allowed to do that.
Hey, I'm the little sister. I can do whatever I want. And September is the National Suicide Prevention Month, everybody.
Yes.
When is the Suicide Awareness Walk Out of the Darkness, and what does it mean to you, my love?
All right. So the Suicide Out of the Darkness Walks is a walk that I've been doing for the past 5 years, and I have been a volunteer / advocate for the past 4. It is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but it is the one I volunteer at, but it is literally all over the nation. I absolutely love this project, and CJ Couture donates every year. First year, we were able to do 150, which sponsored like a whole team. Last year, we bought every single button they had, which is over like $500 in buttons, and we just handed out buttons to everybody. And I still have bags of buttons that I just put in every order. And so it is a like a 5K where, you know, you just walk it. You can run it if you want. Those people are crazy, but you can walk. And you earn money up towards the event, towards, you know, awareness and bringing more awareness to the 988 number. I don't think a lot of people realize that you don't have to call 911 anymore in the event of a mental health emergency. You can call the number 988 and they will come and they will help you with non-lethal force. So you don't have that fear that your loved one who needs help will be hurt. They won't be hurt. So it is a lot of earning money so we can spread that message, because that is huge. I think that's huge. Once we get that out there to more people, I think we'll see a lot more training with mental health and law enforcement and that kind of stuff. And that is something that I really am big with.
Okay, madam. So how I was gonna ask you the wrong question about how many keychains have you given out on the marches, on the events that you go to?
Okay, so every March we do 250 keychains, and we've done 4 now, so 1,000. We've done 1,000 keychains, and that includes everything, all of this, and it comes in this cute little bag. And then I also put stickers, little affirmation stickers, and candy. And yeah.
I need to say this. She got me. I've never made so many soaps in my life. uh, Claire came up to me and she had this magnificent idea for the National Suicide Prevention Month, actually. And I remember because they did not fit on my table. We made about 200, I believe.
Yeah.
200, 250 or so, give or take. Suicide awareness rose soaps. They were in form of a rose, and they were purple and teal because those are the suicide awareness colors. And it was the best experience ever. And I was really thrilled to be working with my sister over there.
And it's so much fun. And it was such a delight because she didn't know, but I used to make soaps before the crowns, and I called them rose bottom soaps. The bottom of my soap bar had roses, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's kismet. So
we were meant to be. We were meant to be.
Exactly.
And thank you so much, Claire, for giving us all the 411 in the suicide awareness. But we're gonna keep going. As a social media influencer, because you are, guys, believe it or not, she has 104 million followers on TikTok. Okay, this is not a joke, guys. Go follow her. It's CJ Couture.
Yes, it is a ride. It's a ride. It's so much fun.
How has social media impacted your life and your business?
Oh, it has completely changed my life, honestly. TikTok, I did Facebook probably, I'm still doing it, but Facebook has not done what near TikTok has. I went on a cruise. Never been on a cruise before. There's that. And just the idea, the whole creator fund, all that kind of getting paid to make videos, and it's a ride. It's definitely not. It's something I have been doing for free for so long that now I'm getting paid for. I'm like, what? Is this real? So.
Do you believe that there would be a CJ Couture without social media? Without social media?
Yes, but there would not be as much of an impact. There would still be like these
more local, more small.
Yeah, definitely a local, more local thing.
Okay, madam. Tell us more about your TikTok lives. Tell us more about the whole experience. How do you feel when people from all over the world come to your lives asking about the crowds and how they can order? Tell us more about that.
I love it. Whenever someone says they're like from Norway, I'm blown away that that they're there. I think it's cool that sometimes my neighbor watches. Like, it blows me away if one person wants to watch. It's just a joy to do it.
Yes, Meg is 100%. The lives are awesome, guys. It's a trip. Anything can happen in these lives. She has moderators. Meg is one of them. I'm one of the moderators. And there's nothing funner than saying you can go to the website. Link in the bio.
Yeah, link in bio.
Link in bio. Or because she will miss a few questions, we already know everything about the store, and we know everything. We have all the answers to the store. So while she's doing, it's magic. It's magic. While she works her magic, we start, and people start, oh my God, how can I order? Link in bio. How much are they? Link in bio. Can she do purple? She can do any color. She can do any glitter, anything. And if she doesn't have it, she'll get it. It's really, really cool.
If I don't have it right now, I'll have it in an
hour. Yes. And Joe says the lives are addictive to watch. Yes, they are.
Fun.
I cannot make this up. If she goes live at 9 a.m. and she's there till 5, we will be there because it's so fun. It's so addicting. And the best part is that I'm going to say this as a moderator that I am, and I'm pretty sure all the moderators, all of us are going to agree with this. We are addicted to glitter. With this being said, guys, if she doesn't have the color, there's a 50% chance Meg will have it. There's another 50% chance that I will have it. Like, if she doesn't have that color, any of us that are moderators or her people, we will have it. And she will tell us, I'm sorry, I don't have that color. And I will jump immediately and I will say, I'll have it. I'll send it to you. Give her a couple of days. She'll receive it. And that's how we work together. We are a community in that live. And we will friend, if you're new to the lives, we will friend you. Not just Claire will follow you, because I'm not just saying this because I'm being biased and she's my sister. She's amazing. She will follow you. She will support you to the very end. And so will we. Like Meg, Liz, Jackie, all of us will be there. Like as soon as she says, oh, we're going to follow you, we're already following you. We're already your best friends. We're there for you all the time. Like it's a trip. The lives are a trip.
Yes, 100%. I have to reiterate that. If you need a friend or are looking for a friend, we are here.
Also, this is something she does, and I didn't write it in my notes, but I remembered. In the TikTok lives, with every gift you give, CJ Couture saves up all that money for Christmas. And if you're a family in need, all you have to do is contact CJ Couture after hours, any of the moderators, or her, and it'll be your Christmas gift. We will help. She will help you with the Christmas gift, whatever you need.
Yes. Last year we were able to help a family with, two families for $150 each. And that was really exciting. This year the goal is 4. We're going to push it.
We got this, guys. Whenever you see a CJ Couture online, on a live, join it. And if you donate, you don't have to donate to be there. But if you do donate, that is going to a family in need for Christmas.
Yes. We post about it. I mean, we do it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And we also have a change bucket. We also keep our change too. The kids like to join.
They have this amazing Sprite bottle. It's massive. And
Yes.
I love it. I love that thing. That is massive, guys.
And we sealed it. We resin sealed it shut so none of the kids would take anything out.
Also, before I forget, because I don't want to forget and I will forget. Thank you, Joe. Before I forget, she is an affiliate from Wonderland. If you use the code Claire Jackson, right?
Yes.
If
Yes.
you use the code Claire Jackson, you will get a 10% of 10 or 20% of discount, and a 40% of profits will go directly to CJ Couture, and that is also used for the Christmas and for every other donation that she uses. Oh my god, I remembered. Yay!
Oh, that was perfect.
Thank you, my love, for reminding me.
Very good. Yes. And also, your code is working now, my husband said. It is your name at my website, and you'll be getting 15% off. So, yay.
If you use the code Stephannie, like my name right here, you will get a 15% discount in cjcoutureonline.com.
I'm trying to find it.
Right here. Claire, if you could do a crown for any celebrity, dead or alive, if you could do a crown for any celebrity, who would it be for?
Wow.
And what would that crown look like? Not mine, though. Mine's unique. Mine is for this celebrity.
I would do Marilyn Monroe, and she would wear it for whenever she was singing Happy Birthday, Mr. President, and it would light up. That is who I would make a crown for. Marilyn Monroe.
Really cool.
Random fact. I love Marilyn.
Jackie said, "Oh my God, how did I know that that you would pick her? Because she loves her."
We are connected, guys. Honey, I can't get the phone to turn on. Remember?
Okay. Liz said, "Is it bad that I want a Liz Taylor themed one?"
Oh, with pearls.
Ooh la la, très bien.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Joe put down in the comment section, for me it's over there, but it's under here. He put the link that already has Claire's discount code. All you have to do is click that and go shopping, guys. And what is next for Claire and CJ Couture? Do you see?
Oh, crowns,
I know
crowns,
what's
and more.
next already. I talk to her every single day, guys.
Besides crowns and crystals, because I love to focus and hone and get on my niche. I want to work with larger memorial pieces. I love giving, how that fits in with giving back. I made some with my dad's ashes, and I just thought that they were beautiful. And I just thought that was something that other people would like. So I would probably go in, focus definitely on my crowns, because they're starting to explode again. Stay back, honey. And then go more towards the memorial pieces, because I can create a lot. Okay. I can create a lot with those memorial pieces.
Then it will turn back on. Then you will have to do the phone password again.
Right? I need to sit down and talk to you eventually, because I do want you to make a memorial piece for me, for my dear grandparents. And I did mention this to you And I never talked about it again because it was like a little bit too soon for me.
Yeah. No, I understand.
And Meg said, more lives.
More lives. Yes.
Listen, I love how you don't need ashes for memorial pieces. There are other items you can put in them.
Yes.
Is it off?
I have also used, I'm currently in the process of making one for a client out of her cat, a little bit of her cat ashes and a little bit of the cat's hair. So that's, yeah.
My other mother, my beautiful other mother, Wanda, wants to know what type of memorial pieces you make.
I'm sorry. Say again.
My other mother, my beautiful mama, Wanda, wants to know what type of memorial pieces you create.
Okay, so this is an example of one. These were, here we go.
There we go.
So I take the ashes. All I need is about a teaspoon, and I mix it with pigment, and then I resin them together. This is a piece for twins that passed, and it is a pendant. You can use it as a keychain, a necklace. Normally they're used as necklaces, but I've got several different sizes, shapes. This is just an example. This one is mine. So
you also make the pyramids and the square stands, right?
Yes. Here, this is called an Oregon energy generator. You guys have heard about all those 5G, EMF, all that kind of stuff. What this does is it takes the natural, which is the crystal parts, and the man-made part, which is the resin. And you want to put this next to like your routers. I have it next to my laptop right here and my printer. Anything that sends off EMF, it just blocks it right off. I even carry with me on my person an EMF blocker, just because I'm not like I don't even know what the word is, conspiracy, whatever. But I do feel better and different whenever I have my blocker on. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it.
Can I say it, please?
Sure.
One time, she wasn't feeling well, and
wasn't feeling well. It was
you were not feeling well, and you took some medications. I think it was for the headaches or something, and they wouldn't go away.
Supposed to be, yeah.
She blamed the 5G. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I know some people take this very seriously. It is something to take seriously, but I think it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
But it's also.
And in the group, we were talking about something completely different. I don't know. I don't remember what was it exactly that we were talking about. And she came out of the nowhere. And she said, should I put a tinfoil hat on? Or it was something with a tinfoil hat. And then
if I put a tinfoil hat on, will
my headache go away?
5G rays and make my headache go away.
And as soon as she posted that in the group, we all started laughing. And when she reread it, she erased it. But we took our moment, because she did take a little bit. We took a moment and everybody took a screenshot. And we've never let this go. This is like one of the best stories we got with my sister. And I told her, I like to write in my time off. I'm going to put it in my story. And it's in my story, guys. And my beautiful mother said that we'll talk later about it because she wants to she'll get in contact with you because she's interested in a piece. Mami, ella hace collares, pantalla, y hace, son como unos stands en forma, en lo que tú quieras. Son bien lindos, yo la he visto a ella haciéndolo, son otra cosa. Claire, do you see yourself training and teaching your kids how to work on your shop with you for the future?
Yeah. So far, Colton has demonstrated a lot of interest. He wants to make pieces and stuff like that. We were doing little, what are they called? Legos, like the little blocks.
Cool.
Lego blocks. So we were trying to create our own little Lego blocks, but they didn't all come out perfectly squares, so they wouldn't fit perfectly together. So we're going to work on something else. But definitely Colton. Yeah, he is the entrepreneur. Harper is the play outside with no shoes on type of person.
More her aunt's side. She's on my side.
Yeah. That's what she's doing right now. She's lucky she has pants on. I'm lucky.
Can you tell us a little bit about what are some of the new projects that are coming up?
Yeah. There is a big new project that I've been working on that I'm excited about, that I've already got the next 6 months already planned out. But we'll be bringing back my subscription box.
Yes.
And this time it is going to be completely secret. Every crown, you're not going to know what crown you're going to get, if you even get a crown. There's going to be one set price, and it's going to have crystals along with some type of energy cleanser, like a lavender and rosemary spray. Something like that, and then a crown or a new piece, which we do have some new pieces. We redid our shipping room, and we can now work wood tables. So if you've ever seen wood and resin, they look stunning together. And so I'm working on an end table right now. So hopefully it turns out as good as I hope it does.
It will be. It's going to be amazing. What are some of the collaborations you've enjoyed working with, like people with other small businesses that you've worked with that you absolutely love?
Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't know if I'm sure you guys know him. He shows a little clip, and then he goes, "Hey, you guys want to know something funny about llamas? If they kick funny, they can punt 18 yards." I don't know. Okay. Anyway, if you're he is hilarious. Have you seen him?
No.
Oh my gosh. You got to watch more TikTok.
Girl, I spend all day in there. I don't need to spend more time in there.
That's true. He's verified, like he's popular. And he did one of my videos. So I was like, I made it. He did one. I thought that was really cool. That was a fun little collab. And then, of course, the Queen of Crowns. Whenever I did some crowns for her, that was amazing. Yeah, and any crown I do with you guys, I love to do.
We've had the pleasure of working together, guys, and we have a line called the Twisted Sisters, because I am her moon and she's my daylight. She's my sun and I am her moon.
Hi.
Hi. Guys, that is Colton. Hi, baby.
Yeah, our future resin maker. Yeah. Doesn't he look so happy? I'm so proud of him. His attitude has changed 360 or 180.
we had Wonderland Soothing Creations had the magnificent opportunity to work alongside CG Couture, and we created this amazing line called the Twisted Sisters because we are sisters and we are two worlds apart. That's why we're called the Twisted Sisters. She's the sun and I'm the moon. We're definitely two opposites, but we worked really well together. Another person that we teamed up with, not at the same time, but we've worked with her as well, is La Luna Divine, like Meg said, and I absolutely love working with La Luna Divine too. She made like 100 necklaces for me for an activity that we had, and I love her too. So, Jackie,
She,
let me know.
yes.
And
Yes.
who's your superhero?
Her- And Jack, oh, you were talking about the rose soap. Jackie also included a lot of her beautiful creations that went along with that. So thank you,
Yes.
Jackie.
When she first started the subscription box, I had the opportunity. She came to all the small businesses that she knows, all her friends that love her, all her sisters, because we are a group of sisters. And Jackie did these beautiful necklaces. I have like 7 different necklaces. And I made the soaps for you. That was such a great experience too.
Yes, it was. I love that.
And
love it.
also we have Ashley who makes tumblers. That is amazing, guys.
Yes. Oh my goodness. She makes the best.
And okay, Miss Claire, we're gonna get into our closing. But before that, who is your superhero? Everybody has a superhero. Who's your superhero?
My superhero. Oh. Can I say my husband?
Sure. Whoever's your hero. I have a lot of heroes.
He is my superhero. He met me and loved me in a time when I didn't even love myself. So he's my hero. My husband.
Harry, thank you for taking care of our Claire.
Yes, he's a good man. Don't make me cry.
Joe said, hell yeah, husbands rock. They do. Our husbands rock.
Husbands are heroes too. Yes.
My, just like yours is your hero, mine is my hero many, many times. I always say that Iron Man is my superhero. That's no doubt. There's never going to be any doubt about it. My fictional superhero is Iron Man every day, all day. My real life hero lives with me. That's my husband, my fiance, my husband, my everything. That's my superhero.
Love it.
And Claire, do you remember when you told us to think about 5 things in the morning?
Yes. I love that.
Tell me the 5 things in the morning.
All right. So every morning, wake up and you think of 5 things that you are proud of, you are happy about, 5 things that are just good going on with your life. You say that first thing. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at what time it is. You wake up, think of 5 things. 5 things that I am happy or proud or am blessed to have. I would say I am blessed and thankful that I woke up, for my son, my daughter, my husband, and my health. That would be for one day. Maybe tomorrow it'll be for something else. But 5 things. And it'll change your world. It'll make you more grateful.
And this is something you said that stuck with me. And those 5 things always include yourself.
Yes.
Be thankful for you. Be thankful that you woke up. Be thankful that you're still breathing. All the little things add one always about you.
Yes.
I will never forget that, Claire. Y saludos a Alberto Costa desde Puerto Rico. Se te quiere un montón. Claire, and our 3 favorite questions. Oh, Madrina bendición. Where are you from? What's your favorite food and who inspires you, madam?
Okay. Oklahoma. Favorite food is tamales or street tacos, a good carne asada street taco. And who inspires me? Goodness, there's so many. Actually, a very good friend of mine, her name is Tammy, and she inspires me every day. She's just a heck of a woman. So her name's Tammy.
I know who she is. The pink flamingo lady.
Yes. She is one heck of a lady. I'm blessed to know her.
And because we're about to close and we're about to end our beautiful podcast today, what are your handles? Where can we find you?
Yes, so CJ Couture. I got my little card here. So on TikTok, I am at CJ Couture. It's COUTURE. And then IG, I'm Claire, which is my name, and then J Couture online. I know it's kind of longer. And then Facebook is CJ Couture or Claire Nicole Jackson. And any one of those, I can get you wherever you want to get.
And also, don't forget about the group. It's CJ Couture After Hours.
Look for that group. I approve 90% of people. Some people are just being silly. But yes, it is a safe and wonderful group that if you want to make some friends or just want to chat in the middle of the night, sometimes people are up, so we'd love to chat with you.
Oh, we don't sleep. Sleep is overrated.
Yeah, sleep. We'll sleep when we're dead.
Amen to that. Also, like I said, my sister is a big suicide awareness advocate. She will be at the march in September. The march is called Claire.
Well, there's the Out of the Darkness march, which is next month, which in September. And then there's also another one in October.
Also, even if we are in different time zones, one of us will always answer any of the messages. If not one, all of us will answer. Again, sleep is overrated for us. And yes, we are a big community, and we are more than happy to help you, and most of all, to listen to you. Doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter who you are, we are here for you.
Crazy friend named Liz, she's up all the time. So seriously, we'll talk to you.
Yes, we will.
Love you, Liz.
And I want to thank you, my beautiful sister, a queen. I want to thank you, Claire, for being here with us. Thank you for being my I Am episode number 3. Claire, tell us who you are and what's your I Am.
Yo soy Claire.
Ella es Claire y ella es una artista de resina. Her name is Claire and she is a resin artist.
Yes. Connoisseur.
Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Wonderland Soothing Creations. Let your imagination, just relax and let your imagination take you places. And to CJ Couture Online. And you guys have a wonderful night.
Thank you.